You probably don't have any trouble spending hours playing video games or scrolling through social media. I'm sure you can sit in front of a screen for 2 hours or more without losing focus. But try studying for just 30 minutes and suddenly it gets hard. Spend another hour working on your project and all enthusiasm disappears. The funny thing is, you know studying, exercising, or building something meaningful will help you in the future. Still, you choose the easy option, your phone, games, videos. Why is that? At first glance, the reason seems obvious. One activity requires effort and the other doesn't. But then, why are there people who study, train, and work every day without a problem? Why can they do hard things while others keep procrastinating? Can difficult things ever become easy? The answer lies in one chemical in your brain, dopamine. People often call it the pleasure molecule, but it's not quite right. Dopamine isn't about pleasure, it's about desire. It's what makes you want things. That wanting feeling is what fuels motivation and action. Without dopamine, you wouldn't even want to get out of the bed. Scientists once did experiments with rats. When they stimulated the part of the brain linked to dopamine, the rats kept pressing a lever non-stop. They stopped eating, stopped sleeping, they just wanted to press that lever again and again. When researchers later blocked dopamine, the rats lost all interest in life. They didn't eat, drink, or move. If food was placed directly in their mouths, they could taste it and feel pleasure, but they had no desire to reach for it. That's what dopamine does to us too. Here's the key. Your brain prioritizes activities based on how much dopamine it expects to get. Fast pleasures like food, social media, and games give quick dopamine spikes, so your brain keeps chasing them. But studying, working, or training bring delayed rewards, so your brain doesn't see the point right away. And modern life is full of these quick dopamine hits. Endless notifications, videos, messages. Every time you check your phone, your brain hopes for a tiny reward. A like, a text, something new. Each one gives a small dopamine rush. Over time, your brain adapts and becomes less sensitive. That's why real life starts to feel dull. Studying, reading, or talking to people feels boring compared to that constant stream of stimulation. You're not lazy, your brain is simply overloaded. There's a fix, something called a dopamine detox. The idea is to take a break from constant stimulation so your brain can reset. Try spending a day without your phone, music, games, or social media. No sugar, no quick entertainment, just silence, walks, writing, or thinking. If a full day feels too much, start small. One day a week without one habit. Maybe no phone, no YouTube, or no sweets. You will feel bored, but that boredom is actually healing. When your brain stops getting instant hits, it starts seeking new, meaningful sources of dopamine, like progress, focus, or creativity. The point isn't to remove pleasure completely, it's to retrain your brain. You can still enjoy the good things, but use them as a reward, not a routine. Work first, then reward yourself. 1 hour of study, 15 minutes of entertainment. A full work day, then a relaxing evening. Never the other way around. Because when you start your day with dopamine spikes, scrolling, sugar, games, your brain gets its reward too early and it no longer feels like doing anything else. But if you earn your reward after effort, that's how you take back control of your motivation. Dopamine isn't your enemy, it's your power source. The goal is to use it wisely, to let it drive toward growth, not escape. So try this. 1 day without screens, 1 evening without music, 1 hour of silence. You will notice your focus returning, your body relaxing, your thoughts clearing up. Your brain starts connecting satisfaction with progress, not distraction. Let dopamine work for you, not against you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more content on how to reset your brain, rebuild your willpower, and feel alive again.